but I can't hear a single word you're trying to say. It's like there's a wall of glass between your lips and my ears, a barrier we've been building for 1,000 lonely years. You're moving your mouth, you're pointing at the clock, but all I hear is the sound of a heart that stopped the talk. We used to be a frequency, a clear and steady blue. I knew the hidden melody in everything you do, but the signal's getting weaker, the tower's falling down. We're just two satellites drifting high above the town. I try to tune it back, I try to find the spark, but the airwaves are crowded and the room is getting dark. Oh, our love has turned to static, a hollow biting hiss, a gray and blurry version of the soul we used to kiss. I'm searching for the music, I'm begging for the song, but the white noise is the only thing that's been here all along. We're just a hum in the wires, a glitch in the design, losing the connection, one heartbeat at a time. I found an old recording of us laughing in the rain. The sound of it is physical, a sharp and sudden pain. Who were those people with the voices, loud and bright, before the interference came and swallowed up the light? Now we sit in the car and the radio is dead, but the silence is louder than anything we've said. Oh, our love has turned to static, a hollow biting hiss, a gray and blurry version of the soul we used to kiss. I'm searching for the music, I'm begging for the song, but the white noise is the only thing that's been here all along. We're just a hum in the wires and glitch in the design, losing the connection, one heartbeat at a time. Break the signal, tear the wires out. I'm tired of the maybe, I'm tired of the doubt. I'd rather have the screaming, I'd rather have the crash than this numbing gray vibration turning everything to ash. Can you hear me? Are you even there? Or am I just shouting into empty electric air? Our love has turned to static, a hollow biting hiss. I'm still searching for the music, but I think I've missed the wave. There's nothing left to tune into. nothing left to say. Just a hug, just a hug, just a hug. The coffee's cold, the TV's humming, static on the screen. It's 12:01, the quietest hour I've ever seen. I caught myself turning to tell you a joke I heard today, but the left side of the sofa is 1,000 miles away. I'm tracing the patterns of the rain against the glass, counting every second, praying they would hurry up and pass. Your toothbrush is still sitting in the porcelain cup. I can't bring myself to move it, I can't even look it up. The house is full of echoes, those are things we didn't say. The I'm sorry's and the please stays that just got in the way. Now the silence is a weight that's sitting heavy on my chest, and the mood is just a witness to a heart that cannot rest. The stars are all out, but they're silver and cold, like a story that ended before it was told. I'm reaching for the covers, but I'm shivering instead in the middle of this desert we used to call a bed. Oh, it's a long way to morning, it's a hard hill to climb, when I'm trapped in the wreckage of a different time. The clock is just a hammer, hitting nails into the wall, and I'm just a shadow waiting for a phone call. The world goes to sleep, but I'm stuck in the blue, living through another midnight without you. I went for a drive just to see the streetlights turn to gold. The city looks different when you're out here in the cold. I passed that 24-hour diner where we used to hide. I could almost see us laughing through the window from outside, but the blast is a barrier I can't seem to break. How much of this nothing is a person supposed to take? Oh, it's a long way to morning, it's a hard hill to climb, when I'm trapped in the wreckage of a different time. The clock is just a hammer, hitting nails into the wall, and I'm just a shadow waiting for a phone call. The world goes to sleep, but I'm stuck in the blue, living through another midnight without you. They say the sun is gonna rise, but what's the point of life when everything I love is buried deep inside the night? I'm screaming at the moon, I'm begging for the dawn, but the sun won't bring you back now that you're gone. It's just 2 a.m. then 3, then 4. I'm a ghost walking circles. Oh, on a dusty floor. I've lost all the climb, I'm just a ghost in the wreckage of a better time. The clock finally stopped, it's ticking on the wall, and I stopped waiting for you to ever come. The world's waking up, but I'm still in the blue, drowning in this midnight without you. Midnight, still midnight without you. I woke up on the left side, the sunlight felt like ice. The coffee's got a bitter edge, I stirred the sugar twice. The radio is playing that song about the rain, but it's just a hollow rhythm now, a frequency of grain. Stepped out on the porch and watched the neighbors go to work, but there's a shadow in the driveway where a goodbye used to lurk. The sky is still a shade of blue, the birds are still in flight, but I'm living in a version of a very long, cold night. Cold night. I went to our old diner, the one with the cracked neon sign. The waitress asked if I was waiting for the other half of mine. I just stared at the menu like I'd forgotten how to read, while my heart began to do that thing, that slow and steady bleed. The burger tasted like cardboard, the water tasted like dust. Everything is falling to a quiet kind of rust. I walked through the park where we carved our names into the bark, but it's just a jagged scar now, crying in the dark. Oh, it's the same old street, it's the same old town, but the gravity is heavy and it's pulling me down. The world is still spinning, the clock is still loud, but I'm just a ghost hidden in a winter cloud. I'm reaching for the normal, I'm reaching for the tame, but since you walked out the door, nothing feels the same. I found your old blue sweater tucked beneath the guest room bed. It still smells like the cedar and the always that we said. I put it to my face just to feel the phantom heat before the reality hits me jagged and complete. I'm checking all the windows, I'm checking every phone, counting down the minutes until I'm truly deeply alone. The colors are all muted, the music's out of key. I'm searching for the person that I used to be. Oh, it's the same old street, it's the same old town, but the gravity is heavy and I'm finally going down. Oh, the world is still spinning and I'm the only one to blame, because since you left, nothing feels the same. Nothing feels the same. Nothing. Everything is different. Ooh, it's the same old screaming. It's the same old town. Oh, it's the same old street. It's the same old town. But I'll take the screaming, I take the finally going down. Oh, it's the same old street, it's the same old town. The world is still spinning, nothing feels. Everything is different. Oh, it's nothing, 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 nothing. Everything is different. I'm staring at the grate where the hickory used to glow, watching the gray ash settle like a heavy indoor snow. We used to spend our Sundays wrapped in wool and ancient dreams. Now we're just two shadows framed at the silver seams. I reached for your hand, but I only caught the draft of a hollow, empty silence where we once stood and laughed. The thermostat is rising, but the room is turning blue, and I'm freezing in the memory of the way I used to know you. With a stack of unread letters sitting by the kitchen door, echoes of a forever that we don't believe anymore. To matchbox is empty and the flint is turned to stone. It's a special kind of winter, being together and alone. I see you checking the clock, I see you checking your phone, counting down the minutes until the week is just alone. We didn't have a blowout, no sudden tragic spark, just a slow and steady fading into the quiet dark. Oh, our fire lost its flame, and the smoke is all that's left. A long and bitter winter, a slow and steady theft. We're shivering in the hallway of the home we used to build, watching all the empty spaces that we never quite filled. It wasn't the wind, and it wasn't the rain that turned our golden summer into this icy kind of pain. It just went out. I found your old blue sweater tucked beneath the guest room bed. It still smells like the cedar and the things we never said. I put it to my face just to feel the phantom heat before the reality hits me, jagged and complete. We're a book with no more ink, a song with no more key, a tragic little history of you and of me. The candles on the mantle have all burned down to the wick, and the silence in this house is getting heavy, getting thick. Oh, our fire lost its flame, and the smoke is all that's left. A long and bitter winter, a slow and steady theft. We're shivering in the hallway on the home we used to build, watching all the empty spaces that we never quite filled. It wasn't the wind, and it wasn't the rain that turned our golden summer into this icy kind of pain. It just went out. Did we forget to feed it, or did we just stop needing the light? I'm begging for a strike, I'm begging for a fight. Just give me one more embrace before the total freeze. I'm down here on my knees, screaming at the ceiling, screaming at the walls. The cold is in the bones, the cold is in the halls. Why did we let it die? Our fire lost its flame, and the smoke is all that's left. A long and bitter winter, a slow and steady theft. It wasn't the wind, and it wasn't the rain. It was just the weight of living and the quietness of pain. It just went out. No more heat, just the gray. staring at the brushes, drying stiff inside the jar, trying to paint a sunset over the crater of this scar. The canvas is a desert, wide and cold, filled with all the stories that we never got to fold. I'm tracing out the outlines of the ghost of your hand, building up a monument on a foundation made of sand. They say that time is healing, but time is just a frame for a picture of a fire that's forgotten its own name. I've been practicing the silence, the moving on the break, but I'm just an architect of a very shallow grave. I find your hair on the sweater, I find your name in the dirt. Every little detail is a masterpiece of her. There's a technique to the breathing, a method to the stride, a way to mask the hollow space that's opening inside. But the colors keep on bleeding, the edges won't stay clean. I'm struggling to find the light inside this fractured scene. Oh, they never told me it was an art, the way you let it go, slow and steady rhythm that the heart is forced to know. It's a chisel to the marble, it's a tearing of the soul, a million tiny breakages to make a person whole. I'm mixing up the shadows with a little bit of blue, trying to learn the art of living without you. Oh, I saw you at the station, a blur across the tracks, and I felt the sudden weight of all the things I can't take back. The sorries and the always, that never let you down, are just a pile of rusted metal in this quiet, empty town. I'm learning how to stand now without leaning on your ghost, but the moments where I'm strongest are the ones that hurt the most. Is a gallery of almost, a museum of goodbye, and I'm the only visitor beneath this heavy sky. Oh, they never told me it was an art, the way you let it go, slow and steady rhythm that the heart is forced to know. It's a chisel to the marble, it's a tearing of the soul, a million tiny breakages to make a person whole. I'm mixing up the shadows with a little bit of blue, trying to learn the art of living without you. It isn't just a moment, it isn't just a day, it's a million different choices to turn and walk away. It's a shaking of the fingers, it's the screaming in the dark, it's trying to find the fire without a single spark. I'm tearing up the sketches, I'm burning down the stage, I'm finally found the courage to turn the final page. It hurts to be a masterpiece, it hurts to be reborn. Oh, they never told me it was an art, the way you let it go, a slow and steady rhythm that I'm finally starting to know. Here's a chisel to the marble. It's the healing of the soul. Letting go. Letting go. The art of letting go. I'm finished now. Looking at the city lights from the 22nd floor, while you're probably turning the handle on your heavy wooden door. There's 1,000 miles of highway and 100 mountain peaks between the way I'm breathing and the way your silence speaks. I check the weather in your town just to feel a little close to the freezing rain and the shadows that you fear the most. But the radar doesn't show the frost that's settling on my skin, or the way the us is losing to the way you've always been. We used to be a whisper away, a breath upon the neck. Now we're just two coordinates on a fading broken deck. I reach across the mattress and I only find the cold, a vast and empty valley where forever was once told. You're a digital ghost on a glowing glass screen, a filtered out version of a life I've never seen. We're shouting into satellites, we're praying to the air, but the signals never make it to the heart that isn't there. Oh, it's the distance between us, the miles and the years, a canyon made of maybe and a river made of fears. We're drifting like two islands in a deep and dark blue sea, losing the you and forgetting the me. It's the space in the hallway, it's the silence in the car. the early April bloom. I put it to my face just to bridge the great divide, but the scent is only teasing the ghost that lives inside. When did see you later turn into I'm moving on? When did the sunrise start feeling like the dawn of something gone? We're a book with missing chapters, we're a song with no more key, a tragedy of almost that were never meant to be. Oh, it's the distance between us, the miles and the years, a canyon made of maybe and a river made of fears. We're drifting like two islands in a deep and dark blue sea, losing the you and forgetting the me. There's the space in the hallway, there's the silence in the car, there's the tragic realization of just how far we are. Drifting like two islands, and I'm finally letting go, because the distance is the only thing that I truly want. So far away, so far away. I've been replaying the tape until the ribbon's worn thin, looking for the moment where the ending begins. The kitchen lights flickering, the same as that night when the air turned to ice in the middle of a fight. You were leaning by the counter with your keys in your hand, building a border across the no man's land. I remember the sweater you wore, it was blue, the color of the sky just before the storm's through. You didn't shout no, you didn't even cry, you just looked at the floor with a hollowed out eye. I was bracing for impact, for a wave or a blow, but you just stood there waiting for the courage to go. The air in the hallway felt heavy and gray as the years we had gathered just drifted away. I opened my mouth but the words wouldn't come. My heart was a rhythmic, deafening drum. was all a 5-second wrecking ball hitting the wall. And the last thing you said, it wasn't a goodbye. It wasn't a leave me or a give it a try. It was just a whisper, a ghost in the room, sharp as the blades in the gathering gloom. Now I'm trapped in the echo, I'm stuck in the red, living my life on the last thing you said. Was it easy to say? Did it taste like a lie? Did you feel so leaving you in the eye? I'm screaming in shadow, I'm breaking the glass, but the ghost of your voice won't let the day pass. It's a permanent haunting, a mark on the skin, the place where you ended, a place I began to fall, to crawl, to lose it all. The last thing you said, it wasn't a goodbye. You didn't even look me straight in the eye. Just a cold, quiet truth that left me for dead. Now I'm just the ghost of the last thing you said. I don't think I love you anymore is a part that looking at the loose thread on the sleeve of your favorite coat, watching the way it catches the light, a silent tragic note. We're sitting in the diner, the coffee's gone to stone, but it's the way you're holding your breath, it makes me feel alone. You didn't have to say it, you didn't have to cry. I could see the always escaping from your eye. It wasn't a sudden earthquake or a lightning strike of fate, just a quiet little pulling at the latch of the garden gate. One word led to a silence, and one silence led to a mile, and suddenly there's a canyon hidden in your smile. I reached across the table to catch but I realized I was trying to save a ghost instead of them. The fabric started thinning, the colors started to bleed, exposing all the hollow spaces that we didn't want to need. We were a tapestry of maybe, a quilt of not quite yet, and the moment we unraveled is the only one I can't forget. Oh, it's the moment we unraveled, the slow and steady fray, watching love forever just simply slip away. We weren't torn apart by thunder or shattered by the rain. We just came undone in a very quiet kind of pain. The seams are coming open, the knots are all untied, and I'm standing in the wreckage of the love that lived inside. Tear the rest of it down, let the whole world fall. I'm tired of pretending that is anything at all. I'd rather be naked, I'd rather be cold, than hanging on to the threads of a story we already told. Pull the string, let it all go. I'm ready for the end, if the end is all I know. Unravel me, unravel it all. Oh, it's the moment we unravel, the slow and steady fray, watching love forever simply slip away. The seams are finally open, the knots are all untied, and I'm finally walking out of the love that lived inside. Touch the breath, nothing left to hold. It was the moment we unraveled, the slow and steady fray, watching love forever simply slip away. The seams are finally open, the knots are all untied, and I'm finally walking out of the love that lived inside. Just threads, nothing left to hold. The dinner's cold, the steam has turned to ghosts above the plate. We're sitting 3 feet apart, but it feels like a different state. I'm watching the way you fold your napkin 1,000 times or more, avoiding the conversation that's already headed for the door. You didn't have to tell me that the fire had finally died. I could read the over and the way you wouldn't look inside. If the heartbreak doesn't kill us, I know the silence will. Oh, we spoke in silence, a language made of stone, a heavy, hollow dialect that we learned all on our own. No, I'm sorry, no, I hate you, no, please don't let me go. Just the crushing weight of everything that we already know. We're screaming in the quiet, we're drowning in the calm, holding on to nothing in the hollow of our palm. I remember when the kitchen was a symphony of sound, when our laughter was the only thing that kept us on the ground. Now the hum of the refrigerator is the only voice we have, a mechanical reminder of a love that's turned us south. You're checking your watch, I'm checking my phone. Two people in a house, but we've never been so alone. How was your day is a question we don't ask, because the answer is a shadow hidden underneath the mask. Oh, we spoke in silence, a language made of stone, a heavy, hollow dialect that we learned all on our own. No, I'm sorry, no, I hate you, no, please don't let me go. Just the crushing weight of everything that we already know. We're screaming in the quiet, we're drowning in the calm, holding on to nothing in the hollow of our palm. Say something, even if it's goodbye. Say something before the air begins to die. I'm suffocating in the hush, I'm haunted by the peace, I'm begging for a hurricane to give us some release. The quiet is a weapon, the quiet is the end. I'm losing my lover, and I'm losing my friend. Break the glass, tear the silence down. We spoke in silence, a language made of stone, a heavy, hollow dialect that we learned all on our own. No, I'm sorry, no, I hate you, no, stay. Just the sound of two hearts drifting slowly away. Silence, it's the loudest thing I've ever heard. It hurt more than any word. I'm sitting at the desk where wood is stained with tea, writing out a version of the us that used to be. The stamps are in the drawer, but they're never gonna see the light. I'm just bleeding ink onto the page to survive the middle night. Dear you, I start, and then the cursor blinks like a steady heart, tracing out the anatomy of how we fell apart. I tell you about the garden, how the lilies finally died, like the quiet little promises we buried deep inside. The second page is jagged, filled with questions I can't ask, like who is wearing my old shirt while you're wearing your new mask? Do you still take your coffee with a mountain of the white? Do you still wake up shivering in the dead of every night? I wrote 1,000 words about the way you used to laugh before we cut our history in a jagged, bitter half. I'm folded in the middle, just a crease inside the sheet, a secret conversation that will never be complete. Oh, I'm building up a mountain of the letters I'll never send, a library of almost, and a how does it all end? They're piling in the shoebox, they're hidden in the dark, a million paper fires without a single spark. I'm shouting at the envelope, I'm crying at the ink, writing down the everything that I shouldn't even think. The third one is the hardest, it's just one sentence long. I hate that I'm still waiting for you to tell me I was wrong. I've got an archive of my anger and a gallery of grief, each paragraph a witness to a moment's little thief. I saw you at the station and I reached into my bag to find the words I'd written, but my spirit started to lag. So I kept the paper hidden, let the edges turn to gray, and watch the only truth I have just slowly walk away. Oh, I'm building up a mountain of the letters I'll never send, a library of almost, and a how does it all end? They're piling in the shoebox, they're hidden in the dark, a million paper fires without a single spark. I'm shouting at the envelope, I'm crying at the ink, writing down the everything that I shouldn't even think. Should I burn them? Should I tear them? Should I find the nerve to wear them out in the open, out in the rain? A paper trail of all this reckless pain. You'll never read the end, and you'll never see the break. I'm carrying the weight of every word I didn't take. I'm screaming on the page, I'm dying in the stage. A band up a mountain, the bed is out only single, a library of almost, and a how does it all end? They're piling in the shoebox, they're hidden in the dark, and I'm the only one who feels the spark, writing down the everything. Sincerely me. P.S. I miss you. hardwood floor, tracing out the ghost of you beside the closet door. I'm lying on the left side, the way I always do, leaving all the empty space for the memory of you. I can almost see your jacket hanging on the wooden chair. I can almost smell the jazz that you used to wear. But when I reach my hand out, the cold is all I find, just a trick of silver light inside a broken mind. I watch the clock hit 3 a.m., the blue and lonely hour, when every little mighty hand begins to lose its power. The curtains catch a sudden breeze and dance against the wall, and for a heartbeat I believe I hear you in the hall. I memorize the silhouette of how you used to stand, with a coffee mug held loosely in your tired, graceful hand. Now the shadow is a permanent, a stain upon the grave, a part of you that didn't have the heart to go away. Oh, I'm living your shadow in my room, a silent, heavy occupant in this hollowed out costume. It follows me from corner to corner, through the dark and through the light, a dark and quiet witness to the middle of my night. I'm shouting at the emptiness, I'm begging it to leave, but your shadow is the only thing that's left for me to believe. Oh, I tried to move the furniture to change the way things look. I tried to hide your bookmark in that half-read dusty book, but the light still hits the same way when the sun begins to set, casting out a long reminder of the things I can't forget. You're etched into the plaster, you're woven in the rug, a cold and static version of a long and vanished hug. I'm a tenant in a history that I can't quite afford, while your shadow holds the keys and walks the hallway like a lord. Oh, I'm living your shadow in my room, a silent, heavy occupant in this hollowed out costume. It follows me from corner to corner, through the dark and through the light, a dark and quiet witness to the middle of my night. I'm shouting at the emptiness, I'm begging it to leave, but your shadow is the only thing that's left for me to believe. Oh. Does a shadow feel the cold? Does a shadow miss the gold? Other days when we were solid, when we were more than gray. I'm tired of the outline, I'm tired of the stay. To come back to the light, or vanish with the night. I can't keep living with a ghost, I can't keep loving what I lost the most. I'm living your shadow in my room, a silent, heavy occupant in this hollowed out costume. It follows me from corner to corner until the break of day, and I'm starting to I'm standing on the corner where the asphalt turns to glass, watching the ghost of forever and always pass. The skies are bruised in heavy shade of blue, the exact same color as the last time I looked at you. I didn't bring a coat, I didn't bring a shield. I'm just waiting for the secret that the thunder finally revealed. Every drop that hits the pavement is a rhythmic cold refrain, and suddenly I'm hearing your voice in the rain. It's a whisper in the mist, it's a murmur in the storm, telling me about a life where we were safe and warm. You're saying my name like it's a prayer you used to know, before the clouds moved in and the wind began to blow. I'm tracing out your outline in the steam upon the pane, searching for the ostracized liquid kind of pain. But the water's getting deeper and the signal's getting thin, and I don't know where the storm ends and where you begin. I'm haunted by the ghost of your voice in the rain, a beautiful vibration on a frequency of great. I'm reaching for the sound, but it's slipping through my hands like a house of cards falling on the wet and shifting sands. It's the I love you and the thunder, it's the goodbye in the mist, the most painful melody that's ever been kissed. I found your old blue umbrella in the back of the spare room. It still smells like the sea and the early April bloom. I opened it up just to hide from the heavy gray I've got left to resist. Ooh, just the right. I think I hear